proud of that family and bloodline right there. That's not even all of them. I love my entire family. It's the best of the best right there. What the? I didn't even say the whole thing. Alright, all messages. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. I forgot my phone needs to get charged. Shoot, and I'm doing a live stream, whatever. I'll still do it. Don't know how this is gonna work out. Oh, you should be fine. You guys want to see something crazy? Now, what's cool about this is what I'm finna do is I'm going to show y'all something that you probably never thought you would see again. But it's here. Check it. Wait, hold on. That's kind of funny. This exists. Alright. That's crazy. This is cool. Hold on. Hold on. Well, that's the only one I got. Alright. Alright, well, that's what's gonna happen. This is what's gonna be shown. How do I do this though? Like it not being far away. Hold on, put the apple juice right here. There we go. I just gotta like not move at all. Alright. So what's good with y'all? Hope you're having a legendary grand day. It's been a while since I did an in real life stream. And now some people will be like, oh, this ain't in real life because you're not outside, you're not walking, all that. I could, but I mean, really, what would be the point of that though? You know? I mean, what? I mean, I do a little walk, whatever, but I mean, I don't know. But yeah, that's that. Only got shadows of evil though, man. Dang. It's gotta be some type of challenge I can do though. I don't know. I have to figure out something. I'm trying to figure out a legendary grand challenge I can do. And I want to do one, but I gotta have like a face cam because I won't have one. Maybe I could do like a live stream on the phone, record video with. Nah. Actually, wait. If I connect the Elgato, I can technically show that. Dang. I just don't know what type of stuff to do though. But the thing is, if I record with the Elgato, I can use my phone because I have like this app that does like a spinner, and I can put options on there. I did that on Wait a minute. Cold War. Cold War is more options, while as BO3 is just kind of normal. Which, on that note, I'm not sponsored by any of these beverages. I just had it as a picture. I thought it'd be funny. So. I don't really know what to say. I'm editing some videos and I had this situation. Like I revealed some new information about this situation, and it makes me like extremely uncomfortable. And I already explained like, most things that I already said. Talking about like, freaking I like females for one. And I don't mean to get into like, the drama negative type of things, but that is not something I would have expected so early on, coming up and everything. I'm not even like I'm popular for sure, but I'm not like at that super duper like millions and a lot of people where it'd be like, okay, celebrity status, you're gonna have weird people. But this is like super early on, so now it's like, you know, there's a lot that goes into it, and there's not a lot, that I can really. But what I can say about this, by the way, that I do want to say is when people. So let me put it this way: if and when and if people decide to do specific decisions, how do I say this? Cause and effect. Now, a lot of people misunderstand a lot of things in life. Like they use karma as a ways to cope with things. They use it as a way to feel better about themselves. That's usually what it is. Because negative's a new normal. Obviously, people can't really, contribute to society, and not even that. Like to really, I don't know exactly the way I want to explain this, but it's like it's not a very hard thing to do to just, you know, to have goals to go for and accomplish in life, but to be basically to not discover your purpose and not try to find that and use other things that are obviously not the reason why you're on this earth, like stuff that other people show you. It's like at that point it's like, okay, you gotta find something that is like your thing, that you gotta find that thing that you succeed at. And when people don't succeed and you tell them they aren't succeeding but they can't accept it, nothing I can really do. But that's that situation. I need to get Cold War in here. Also, I have Fortnite, but I don't even know if I want to play that, bro. Did it even really pop off? I wonder if I played on Twitch, people would actually be like, hey, it's Fortnite. It's my favorite game I've ever played in my life. Because the only reason I have it is because people play it. And then, like, I get no freaking views, and it's like, wait a minute, I thought people played this. I broke no rules on the platform. I accidentally broke the freaking, AI thing? That wasn't even on purpose, for one. For two, if YouTube thinks that I purposely did that intentionally, after all the videos that I have made, after all the things that I've said, if they intentionally think that I did that, I don't know. That's kind of geeky stuff. But you know, I've been working on a video. Yeah. I'm gonna grab something right quick. Actually, it's more like I'm gonna clean off the disc of Cold War to try to fix it. You know, and that gives me the thought. There's something. All these people are overanalyzing everything. They're all saying that my content's trash, or at least specific people. But then it's like, do you know anything better to do? Like, I see you doing the exact same thing, or just uploading content, but I'm doing it way differently. Like, it's weird to explain, because it's like, to break it down easier, it's like they spam upload, and then like I upload, but it has a purpose. Like, there's a reason for the video. There's a reason that it's uploaded. There's a reason for it. But then, like, you know, you look at their freaking content, and then you're like, okay, so if it got deleted, at that point, it's like, there's no difference. Like, without the video on the platform, it would make no difference. Basically, is what I'm saying. But, like, if that happened to my freaking... to my content, like, that would drastically change everything. If I never did YouTube, that would have changed history. That would have changed the course of history. I don't even know what I would be doing right now, bro. Like, I don't even know if I would be here. I don't know, like, what I would be doing. Like, I don't care how many people see YouTube as a distraction, or like content creation as a distraction. Like, they don't understand. Like, and it's sometimes those people don't have a thing, you know, like, they don't got that thing. You know, some people are born into something, but they don't want to, like, expand upon that. You know, like, for example, you know, I can name a few people off right now that, like, kind of like, oh, you shouldn't be gaming, you shouldn't be making music, you shouldn't be doing this, you know, with Legendary Entertainment. It's usually the gaming. Like, the music, they kind of like, but when it comes to, like, the gaming, they're like, oh, no, that's a waste of time. It's like, what are you talking about? The gaming has benefited me as much as music, because they're both in Legendary Grand Entertainment. Like, what the heck? I would make a separate video talking about this whole thing, but really it's just like, I'm straight chilling with this. I like this. I don't want to make, you know, any more videos or streams on, like, drama and all that. I want to be, you know, a while ago I wanted to be done with it, but some people just need, you know, that for their life's purpose, because that's you know, that's their life's purpose. Some people just live off drama and don't want to be on this planet for anything else. Like, they will follow anything that has to do with drama, to the point where they will freaking obsessively stalk, to the point where they're your freaking roommate next thing you know. Like, I didn't want no roommates, especially ones that don't pay rent on the time and pay the bills on the time and pay the specific things on the time. Like, right then and there. Job done. Freaking money ready to go, done. Like, all set and settled. But like, it was almost like improvising and like on the spot, and all of a sudden we got to do this, and like not even talking about like, okay, how much, we're splitting, and all this other stuff. I don't know. It's so weird because it's like, I tried to be friends with someone. They didn't want to be friends. I'm like, all right, you don't want to get to know me, that's fine. But then they're gonna tell these people, like, as if they know me, and then go to these places and freaking just because they were with my sister. Like, that's it. I don't really get like it's fine they do what they want to do. But to bring that my way 6 years later, 7 years later, it's like, bro, that's not my situation. I don't want to hear no opinion. I don't want to hear none of that. We're not close like that. Like, we not like that. I don't really understand like what's so hard to understand about that. I don't know. Maybe it's just not something that really like goes through. And then like I have to clean up everything, bro. And I've never had to clean up this much in my life. When I had to do chores growing up, whatever, that's one thing. And then my room, whatever, that's one thing. Community service, whatever, that's whatever. I've never cleaned up this much in my life. I've never had to clean up after two other people every single time, bro. Like, it's crazy to me. I don't know why, like, I'm the only one that could take care of themselves. And if that's the case, that must mean I'm the only one ready for the house, which means you got two people right then and there. You can get a house so fast with all that. All you gotta do is save it. Stop spending on useless things, and let's spend it on things that matter. Like, we're talking about like temporary things that make us happy. That is the most excuse, bro. That is an excuse. Pure excuse. You're hurting yourself for a temporary happiness. I've never, as a man, never have ever been like, you know what? That's what I gotta do. Like, I will always, like, you always gotta be 100% ready for everything. 100%. You gotta be like 100% health, 100% mind, 100% body, 100% like everything. But hurting yourself for freaking temporary happiness, like, that's crazy, bro. Like, instantly right then and there, that one thing instantly should tell you, like, we shouldn't be in the same place. Like, two different type of mindsets. I will never hurt myself for a happiness. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. I will never depend on anything. Not drinking, not smoking, not nothing like that. I will never depend on anything to make me happy. That's an excuse. That's not what a man would do. Grown man at that. Grown men don't do that. Simple. Grown men don't depend on that type of stuff. That's just real. That goes for everybody. That's truth. If you can't accept that, then you're younger than I am. That's the truth. If you can't accept that, that's like, son. That's like kids. I don't care how old that makes me, like, Young people can be wise too. I'm not old. But if you can't, if like, if you can't understand that, then obviously stand under me. You stand under me. And that's, that's just what it is. Lil Wayne said it best. I just don't get that, It's weird. Like, yeah, I grew up here, but freaking, I've never, not once, and I grew up in California too, but mostly California, but like, I've never, not once been like, you know what? I'm gonna be around a man this much, even though I don't like this dude. I'm gonna be around him 24/7. Like, I didn't ask to freaking be in this freaking other people's lives the way I freaking have. Like, I saw everything, like a lot of things at least, and they still want to have the audacity to talk trash on me. It's like, bro, I've never had been emotional over a female. That's simple. Especially, okay, here's another thing too. If you have so many females, right? This is just what people say. Specific people. Specific people will say, I get multiple females. Okay. So you shouldn't be emotional over one, right? Right? I'm just saying. You can't choose both. It's simple. Very, very simple. And that's just what it is. So, for all the X-rated wires, even though there's one, and that's another game attack I made. But overall, I feel like 2025, I've learned so much things up to this point where I'm like, I know now, I've done everything that needed to be done. Like, I've done everything, learned everything, I know everything. Like, that's that. I'm like a completely different person from what I was like 5 years ago. You feel me? Like, completely different person. And nobody got to know me then. Nobody got to know me now. So that's just where we're at. That's just what it is. It's about to be sun up. I'm gonna get a cigarette. I'm gonna do this stream until Cold War is done. Once Cold War stops downloading, I don't know. I could go to sleep, but I'm like 50-50 on that. Like, I want to stay awake, but I also want to get some sleep because humans need sleep. Dude, I already lost my lighter again. That's crazy. That's crazy work. Again. What? Okay, okay. Alright, let's put this here. Am I sitting on it again? Dude. What's this? Let me do that. I'm gonna do what I want, what I want, what I want, yeah. I'm gonna do what I want, yeah. Plus my phone's gonna die anyway, so I have to stop to that cell phone. Stop to that cell phone. Stop to that cell phone. Stop to that phone. Yeah. Oh shoot. Homie Zach, I can't find my lighter. What is going on in here? It's like a freaking Spider-Man. Keep your freaking voice down. That's just real talk. And I guess the freaking under my keyboard and it was down under the freaking keyboard. I already said down. I don't know what the right was now. So I guess I'm kind of bored. I'm gonna freestyle still. Man, it'll be freaking not even knowing the lore. I do what I do at will. I feel what I freaking feel like saying. I freaking writing and doing and whatever I be doing. It's never gonna be in a fight. And yeah, I'm gonna drink a Sprite, man. Sprite can. Break that. Throw it away in the trash can. Oh, hold up. In the trash can, don't act rash. I mean, oh my gosh, bro. I thought that rhymed. Dang it. Okay. In the trash can, I'm too fast. I'm going off. And you know why I get a lot of bags. And put them in the stash. I might have to put them in the freaking secret place. You know, in the arsenal. I'm gonna have to do that because that's gonna be what I do, bro. I'm too cool when I mean yo, like Rikishi. Scotty Hottie. Grandmaster Sexy. Doing it. I might ride in the Maserati someday, but I mean, if I do that, I am gonna have to ride with the team. Is there enough seats? Yeah, beats me. Unlike anybody, I got the CIG. Unlike anybody, because I can never ever beat the homie ZXinfinite. You already know. I mean, like, I ain't letting anybody beat me. Not even a really easy. Man, I wish like there's more stuff to do. I'm like done with so much stuff. That's the end of the freestyle, just because I'm just trying to think. Like I really could not figure out what the heck else to do. I seriously don't even know. I flicked that the wrong direction. I don't know, man. Maybe I'll just stop the stream right here about 30 minutes in. Just have this cigarette. But now it's like, now I got my purpose down and I'm like organizing each goal and like putting everything together to the point where, you know, I'm pretty much figuring out exactly what I'm gonna do. Some ways to do it, not exactly for some. And like I know what I'm gonna do. Simple. I know it. Never thought I would have haters. Never thought I would have obsessive stalkers. Never thought that I would, YouTube wouldn't ever support me and everything. I never thought a lot of stuff would be the way it is now. But, you know, some people got to be that person. Some people got to, you know, basically have no life. And that's why I call them zombies. Because they have no life. They're undead. Wait a minute. Undead means not dead. But they don't have life. I don't know. I guess it depends on, like, exactly what. Because if you're talking about, like, Resident Evil or freaking, I don't know, World War Z or what's that movie with Will Smith? I don't remember. I know what it's like. It is, but I can't even search it because, of course, there's no internet right now. That's one of the issues too. If there was internet, I wouldn't even. I don't know. I don't know, man. What is this? The sword is Mirage's heirloom. He wanted a sword? What does a sword have to do with Mirage, though, is my question. Stay time. Open that window a little bit. Okay, well, sunrise is on the way. 6 a.m. I just don't know. Oh. I need to call some people. You know what? Maybe I will end the stream. Put the cigarette out. Thanks for watching.